everyone, welcome back to another lame ass video of mine. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well, and today I will be doing a review from BH Cosmetics, and this is the in collaboration with Carli Bybel Palette. This was actually released last year, and this is the only time I was able to get one, and I got this at Ulta. So yeah, if you guys wanted to just see this eye makeup look that I have made today, I will put the time down below in my description box. Feel free to skip the swatches and all that. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. Oh my gosh, this was released last year, and this is the only time I got this because it is very hard to get before. So I just waited for people to calm their tits down, and I'm so happy that I have finally got this. This is $14 and I got this at the Ulta website. Of course, it is also available in the BH Cosmetics website as well. This is in collaboration with this amazing YouTuber, which is Carli Bybel. I don't think I need any description for Carli Bybel because she's taking YouTube literally by storm. Like, she's gorgeous, she's talented, she has an amazing body, she has the face, she has the man, she has everything. She's the Barbie girl that we all never had. Like, she's Regina George but kinder, and her hair is black. She's literally almost, I can say, perfect. She serves as a great example and to the youth, and that's the reason why I bought this, to show my support for her, because like what I said, she's an amazing person. I find her attitude legit. Like, she's real, she's very down to earth, and she doesn't, what do I call this, she always keeps in touch with her YouTubers or subscribers, and I really like the fact that she shows so much effort to keep in touch with each and every one in every subscriber. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a psycho obsessed Carli fan or anything like that. I don't watch her every day, but I just really find her genuine and sweet. That's why I bought this and showing my support for her. And without further ado, let's go ahead and discuss, because I am talking a lot already. So the packaging looks like this. It is very elegant. It looks like a cushion, like a pillow thing, and then it has pearls on it. I really like the design of this one. It is very simple. The packaging is just very simple. I was thinking, like, I know this is very affordable, but they still managed to make the packaging extra special. So you will be getting 10 color eyeshadow and 4 color highlighter palette, and you will be getting 30.4 grams of a product. So I'm just rotating it so you guys could see every angle of it. I'm putting my hand above it so you guys could at least visualize how big it is. And at this corner, she has this little penguin because she likes penguins. So she said she put that in there so that when we put this in our makeup counter or makeup shelf, we could think of her. So I think the detailing is very perfect. And the back has this very nice, elegant frame that I actually like. So let me just read something on the back. It says, beauty expert and YouTube sensation Carli Bybel designed this versatile palette. The mix of mattes and shimmers make it easy to go from amped up evening intensity to toned down daytime options. So it just states here, apply to eyes with face brush, and that is pretty much it. And you got all your ingredients here. You might want to check that out just in case you guys are allergic to something. And this is cruelty free, just in case you guys don't know. And yeah, let's open this baby up. You're actually going to get this really nice mirror, and of course, like all of the eyeshadows, you have like a plastic protectant here. And it says here, aspire to inspire. I think that is her motto from the very beginning. I think that is just so wonderful. And again, you have this really nice frame from the whole palette. I really like the design of this palette. Carli and BH Cosmetics really did an amazing job with the design of the palette. Like, it is very beautiful. It is simple, but the design and the pattern really made it rock. Like, it's beautiful. It's so much beautiful in person. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying this just because I support the person or anything like that, but I'm just telling the truth that this is something that will really make your heart beat really fast, because I bought two things, right? The one that I mentioned earlier, which is the Tartiest, and this one. And then when I got this the following day, I was like shook because it really made my mind blown how beautiful it is in person. It was crazy. So the shades don't have any corresponding name. Some of these shades actually match the highlighter, but I will be doing a side-by-side swatch so you don't have to worry about it. So you can think if you really wanted this palette just in case you still don't have one. So this one actually looks like that, and this one looks like that, and this one looks like that, and this one looks like that. So I don't know why. But anyways, I'm talking like a lame ass just woke up bitch, so let's do the swatches. If you guys are new to my channel, this is how I usually do my swatches. I will be doing finger swatches on the half, and on the other half I will do some brush swatches. I'm hoping and I'm praying that it fits, all of the colors fit hopefully. And yeah, this is just bare skin, and this one has a base, it has a foundation, and I have set it with a loose powder, and this is just another type of I'm just kind of like mimicking a different type of skin color so that you guys could actually visualize it to yourself on which skin color are you. So again, no base, bare skin with a base, and a different skin tone with a base, okay? So I'm going to start with the finger swatches first. I'm going to start with this light matte creamy shade. Just gonna do it all the way like that. This is my third time doing the swatches because earlier I kind of got it all messed up. And then I'm on to the next shade. I could not believe how buttery this is, and I really wanted to do a better live swatches for you guys because this is literally unbelievably very pigmented and creamy that I could not understand how come this is only $14 and they still managed to sell this for like $12. I think that is actually very generous, talking about the formula and everything that you are going to have in this palette. And then I'm going to put on the side the highlighter that looks like it. And I feel like some high-end brands actually feels the same with this formula because this is very, oh my gosh. I could not explain myself how wonderful this is because it's really good. It really is good. I'm talking like a psycho right now. I don't know how to explain myself. Hate my life. Everything in this palette, the colors are very universal. I love the color choices. At first I did not like it, but when I've seen it in person, I was like, whoa. And then I'm going to swatch the highlighter on the side of that one because that's what we think that looks the same in person. It is very different. As well as this one. The first pair looks different, right? And this one looks different too. You can use the highlighters as an eyeshadow as well. And then moving on to the next shade. Can you see like how insanely beautiful that is? And again, I'm going to get the highlighter that looks like it. See that? Just one swipe. Like, I did not foil this, guys, but it looks like freaking foiled. For some reason, it looks like freaking foiled. I don't know why. And then I'm gonna get an eyeshadow again. Beautiful. And then the last eyeshadow that looks like one of the highlighters. For this last pair, I couldn't see any difference at all. This is that. I don't find any difference. They are not different, in my opinion. They are not different. They are the same. So you're pretty much getting another bigger, kind of like an eyeshadow here. And for the last eyeshadow, which is a very dark brown. So it looks like that. So it looks like that. I'll let you guys see what it looks like in natural lighting. It looks so foiled, like that is so funny. So the only shade that doesn't show up that much in my skin tone or here is this one. Can see that? This is kind of like a neutral shade. It almost blends with my skin tone. Everything in this palette is crazy. Now let's move on to the brush swatches so that we can really see how beautiful this is. So here are all your brush swatches. I did everything in order like the one that I did earlier. These are your eyeshadow and bronzer that looks exactly the same like in the pan. And this is the other pair, which shown earlier. And the next pair is this. And the last pair is this, eyeshadow and bronzer, which I really think that does not have any difference at all. If there is, if you can see it to yourself that there's a difference between the two, that's going to be very minimal. And when you put it on your face, you can't even tell the difference. So let's try this on my eyes. To start, I'm going to prime one eye so that we can see what is the difference with and without a primer, and using this creamy matte shade, I'm going to use that as my wash color and putting that all over my lid until I reach my brow bone. And then after that, I'm going to get this light matte brown shade and then put that on my crease just like that. And then I'm going to top it off with this shade, and after that, use this shade for my outer V. You can stop once you are satisfied with the intensity. I'm opting to look for something a little bit dramatic today. And then I'm going to grab this shade and I'm going to add that on my outer V just like that. I'm slowly doing it. I'm patting off the excess. I don't want to go like all of a sudden dark. I want to have like a clean, really nice transition. Using the first eyeshadow that we have used, I'm going to use it again under my brow bone to add more definition. Then I'm going to use this beautiful rose gold shade and apply that on the center of my lid. And I am so surprised how creamy it is when I'm using it on my eyes. As you can see, it glided very smoothly, like very effortlessly. And I was expecting a fallout, but there was no fallout. And the pigmentation is insane, like, oh my goodness. And then I'm gonna get this highlighter and put that on the inner corners of my eyes to just brighten everything up. This highlighter, everything in this palette is just literally not a joke. Everything is just so damn pigmented. And then I'm going to use this highlighter and put that under my eye. Again, I was very surprised about the pigmentation. Look at it closely. I will zoom you guys in. It really glides effortlessly. Now I'm going to create a cat eye look using my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner in black. And then after that, for my lower waterline, I will be using the Wet n Wild Prose and Bronze. And I really like this eyeliner because it's just $1 and it's so creamy. I'll just finish the rest of my makeup and be back with the highlighter. Now I'm going to use this one and put that on the top of my cheeks on the highest peak, just like that. I'm so amazed by this. Like, look at me. I'm like a child with a lot of candy. I'm not even a fan of highlighter, but slowly I'm kind of getting the habit of putting a highlighter in my face because almost all the contouring kits have one. So the one that I'm putting on the bridge of my nose is the lightest highlighter, and this is the final look that I have created using this palette. I actually enjoyed creating this look because everything is not hard to blend. Absolutely love it. This is the second time I have purchased from BH Cosmetics and I have never been disappointed yet. I love BH Cosmetics because aside from they are cruelty free, they make their brand affordable and with quality. I'm very happy with this because the eyeshadows and the highlighters feel so expensive. With that being said, the formulation is really good. They really thought of their consumers, especially those who are in a budget. With and without a primer, it is amazing. So there's nothing more that I could ever ask for in this palette. If you still don't have this kind of palette, I encourage you guys to get one. This is the kind of palette that you can reach for every day. So that sums it up for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look and I hope you guys enjoyed the whole video. And if you want to see more videos like this, just go ahead and subscribe. I upload Mondays to Fridays, no specific time because some reviews take a really long time to do. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye!